Hello, the recipe we're going to be making today is a cheesy ranch chicken casserole. The original recipe does call for you to make it like a lasagna, but today I'm mixing things up and making it as a casserole. I have made it as a lasagna before and it is really good. For this recipe, you are going to need two 12-ounce cans of evaporated milk. You cannot use the fat-free evaporated milk. You have to use just the regular evaporated milk. You need one 1-ounce package of your ranch salad dressing and seasoning mix. You need 3 cups of cooked cubed chicken. You're going to need pepper, 1/8 teaspoons of pepper. You're going to need 1 cup of skim milk, a box of noodles, and then you're going to need 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese and 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. And then you are going to need a teaspoon of onion powder and a teaspoon of garlic powder. So what you're going to want to do first is cook your chicken, and you can season it if you want. I season mine with a little bit of garlic and onion and seasoned salt while I'm cooking it. You can also buy the chicken that is already cooked and diced. So you just need about 3 cups of that. Over low heat in a medium saucepan, you're going to want to combine your skim milk, your 2 cans of evaporated milk, your ranch packet, your onion, and your garlic powder. You're going to want to blend them well. You're going to want to continue to cook this over low heat, stirring frequently until all dry ingredients are dissolved. Cook your pasta noodles according to the directions on the box. Once your pasta noodles are finished cooking, drain them and rinse them in cool water to keep them from sticking together. Okay, once your noodles are done cooking and you have rinsed them in cool water, you're going to get a bigger saucepan and you're going to combine your noodles, your chicken, and your sauce mix together. Then you're going to mix it up and you're going to let this simmer uncovered for no less than 25 minutes. Stirring it frequently. Okay, so I'm going to revamp the directions a little bit. If you're making the lasagna form, you're only going to mix the chicken and your mixture that we created into the pot, and you're not going to want to cook that for less than 25 minutes. Since I'm making this as a casserole and I added the noodles are going to soak up some of the mixture, so I'm not going to cook it for 25 minutes because I do want the mixture to carry over into the casserole pan. So I would only cook this. This has been cooking for about 15 minutes, so it looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to the casserole pan. Alright, so for your casserole, you're going to want to make sure that your pan is well greased because you don't want it to stick to the pan. So I'm just using Pam. And then we are going to take our mixture and dump it into our pan so that we can bake it. Okay, once you have this in here, we're going to add, now it says 1.5 cups of cheese, of cheddar cheese, and 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. I like cheese, so I'll probably just go ahead and add all of it. So I'm going to take half of it, half of the cheddar cheese, and sprinkle it in there. And then I'm going to take half of the mozzarella cheese and sprinkle that in there. Now, if you are making the lasagna, you're just going to layer this. You're going to put a little bit of your sauce mixture in there. Put a little bit of your sauce mixture in there. Your noodles, layer it. So I'm just going to mix the cheese in here. It's going to be really cheesy. And then what we're going to do is spread it out. And then, of course, you're going to top it with your mozzarella cheese. And actually, I am only using about 1.5 cups of each cheese. So. And your cheddar cheese. And then you are going to make sure while your food is, while your noodles are simmering, when you're making your mixture, you can go ahead and preheat your oven. You're going to preheat your oven for 350 degrees, and then you are going to bake it for 35 to 40 minutes, or until it's hot and bubbly. And this will be your cheesy, your ranch cheesy chicken lasagna or casserole. So depending on how you made it. If you do your lasagna, same thing, 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. Alright, and the casserole is done. I have to admit that I accidentally forgot about it and cooked it a little too long, so of course the cheese is a little browner than it should be. And then that is the inside of it. It is a really yummy dish. If you guys try it, I hope that you like it. Me personally, I think that it could use more, like 2 ranch packets. But if you try it, feel free to comment and tell me what you think.